Well, it's the first day of winter solstice, and shortest day of the year, or at least shortest amount of daylight hours. But we're already into a cold, wet season, but it's gonna get colder and probably wetter. And this is the quilt box. This will go on top of the existing 2 boxes of bees, and this was serves as an insulating and moisture removal device, really. You may remember one of my previous videos when I took a torch to this wood and rubbed it down with some oil and made it look kind of pretty. And I just filled it with pine chips and a layer of burlap down in there. It's kind of nice. The fine folks that I purchased that bee watering station from, they're very green. They shipped it wrapped in burlap and packed in pine shavings, and now I get to use that same burlap and those same pine shavings to winterize my beehive. To repurpose that packing material, it's absolutely perfect. In fact, the burlap sack was exactly the same width and length as the footprint of that box. It laid down in there really nice, and below that, some metal screen that supports the whole thing. And so yeah, I'll take off the top lid of the box, and this will go in there, and I probably won't even see any bees because it's cold and they're down there in a ball keeping warm. But I might see a couple of girls. They may come up and investigate once I pop that top. I'm probably not going to show that. I don't feel like setting up the tripod. It's starting to rain. I'm just going to work through this quick, and then after it's in place, I will continue this video. So, and there we are. Quilt box is in place. That's it there on top. You see the vent holes that peek out into the soffits there on both sides of the lid. And when I had that opened up, I looked down inside there. I did not see any activity. It's a little unnerving to see nothing happening, but at the same time, it's cold outside, and those bees, they really only have one job right now, and it's to cluster in a ball and keep that queen warm. And they should be doing that down in that lower box. It'd be very difficult for me to see them from the top box looking down in there. And in this cold, I'm not going to disassemble everything just trying to check on them. I'd be doing them more harm than good by giving them that much exposure. So I just have to hope for the best. It's my first year, my first winter with bees, and we'll just find out when we start coming into warmer weather in a few months. If I start seeing some activity, we will know that they have survived. But it's very common for colonies to not survive the winter. Although I've seen people neglect their bees far more than I do in various videos and websites, and have good results. So only time will tell. Fingers crossed, hopes and prayers that we'll have beautiful bees this spring. But for the moment, I have no way of knowing what's going, if they're healthy in that box or not. But everything looks pretty good. Everything looks pretty good. I'm not seeing carcasses or anything, and I would think that if that was a dead colony, there would be lots of evidence of death. I see no evidence of death, and so I have to conclude that there's life. All right, that is all. Hope everybody's being safe. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, and let's hope that this coming year is much better than this last one. Peace out.